Hey everyone, Q here with Tech Rants, and in today's video, I'm going to be kind of explaining what what Project Treble is with Google, and how it's going to have an effect on us as a consumer. And should you be excited about it? What is it? How's it going to affect you? All that other good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys. So as we all know, one of Android's biggest problem. And matter of fact, let me back up before we get started. This video is being recorded. It's early in the morning, and this is done off the Honor 7X. I do have the microphone plugged in to kind of get better quality audio. Most of my videos are done from the iPhone SE, but this one I'm decided to do for the Honor 7X and just see how it works. And I'll upload it using Cricket and see how bad it is, but we'll see. But anyway, so basically, we all know that the major problem with Android is that we don't get we don't get Android updates fast enough or even as frequently as we should. So of course, if you are in the iOS ecosystem, you know that Apple releases iOS updates for the next three. Actually, in this case, the iPhone 5S is looking to get iOS 12, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th year that Apple has, supported the iPhone 5S. So iOS supports a phone for a minimum of 3 years, and now we're looking up to 5 years for support. So that's kind of a new record. Okay, so with an Android device, you're lucky if you get 1 to 2 updates during the time that you have your device. Unless you have an Android One device or even a Google device, you're not going to really get any major updates. It's not going to be guaranteed. Now, today is right as of this recording. It is August 7th. So as of August 6th, Google has released Android Pie or Android 9.0 to the Essential Phone and the Pixel devices. So if you have any of those devices, you got your update yesterday, and then it will be released to everybody else on the 20th of August. So whether you get it or not, that's to be determined. Now, basically what Project Treble is, it's supposed to eliminate a little bit of the problem that prevents updates from rolling out so fast. For rolling out so slow. So basically, when an update is released by Google, they send it to a company like Snapdragon or MediaTek or whoever is making the processor, and basically what their job is to do is to update the phone. Not the phone, the processor, to kind of enhance it to make it compatible with the latest version of Android if it's not already. And then the update is sent to Samsung or LG or Huawei or a company like that. And the goal from there is to make it not accessible, but to make it, to put their little skin on top of it, and then they release it to the public. Now, what Project Treble is going to do, it's going to eliminate the SoC, so like Snapdragon and all of them. It's going to eliminate them from having to go in there and make it work. So basically what's going to happen is that the update is going to be released, and it's going to be sent out to the manufacturers, so like Huawei and Samsung and all of them. And what they're going to do is they're going to put their skin on top of it and hopefully release it within a timely manner. Now, here's the thing. Your device. Okay, so a lot of people are going to wonder, okay, well, how do I know if my device is supporting Project Treble? All devices that come with Android Oreo out of the box or at launch support Project Treble. So like the Moto E5 Plus, the Moto G6 Play, the OnePlus 6, devices like that. Now, if of course the Pixel device is supported because it's Google, so yeah. And then the Android One phones, well, we really don't have to worry about that because those guaranteed at least 2 years of updates, 3 for security patches. Now, if your phone was upgraded from Nougat to Oreo, there's no guarantee that it will support Project Treble. My Honor 7X, I can go ahead and tell you, it does support Project Treble. So because of the 6X got Android Nougat and Oreo, I'm looking for the 7X to get Android P as well. So we'll just kick back and we'll just see what happens. So the Honor 7X supports Project Treble. So in most cases, your when the update is released to your device, it will tell you if it supports Project Treble. Um, but if it doesn't, it's really no way that at the moment that I'm aware of that will um, that you can tell. But I mean, hey, um, at least Google is trying to do something about these updates being pushed out so slow. Now, it's not going to fix the problem entirely because we still have a lot of issues that we have to cover in order before we can go ahead and get these updates out in a timely manner. Android is a wonderful operating system. I like the customization of it. I like, there's a lot of things that I do like about Android, but the fact, I would like to see more updates. And with me being a tech guy, I would like to see updates. Now, of course, what I still buy a phone with Android Oreo, Oreo or Pie, it really doesn't matter at this point. But I can say it doesn't matter, but honestly, with me being the tech enthusiast that I am, I like to test things out. Now, of course, I'm not one of these people that upgrades to the latest and greatest when it comes out. I'll wait a minute, in a couple days or so, see what everybody else is saying, look at some reviews and stuff like that. But I like playing with new software. So, I would like, hopefully, these manufacturers will release updates better, more faster, more efficient, and hopefully they won't pull a move like Samsung has done. The S7 is a wonderful device. I've never owned one before. Here is a wonderful device, and from what I understand, they completely ruined it with Android Oreo. So now it's not unusable, but it's very lagged down, and it has a decent processor, and it has the potential to be something. So yeah, so Android, so Project Trouble, it's supposed to help the manufacturer like Snapdragon and all them. They don't have to mess with the hardware to make it compatible. So it's just up to the manufacturers like Samsung and all of them to put their skin on top of it and go ahead and release it and hopefully not mess things up. So I have faith in Huawei. When the Honor 7X went from Nougat to Oreo, it made it more of a pleasant device, and hopefully it would do the same thing with Android P. So we'll see. We'll sit back and we'll see how Project Trouble lives up to its name. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. And we'll just see. Well, hopefully, we'll just hope for the best. So I'm rooting for Project Trouble. Hopefully, things will go better. And like I said, we'll just have to sit back and watch and hope for the best. So, if this is helpful and informative in any way, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoy the content, please would comment down below if you got any questions, comments, or concerns. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend. Got any questions, comments, or concerns about this or anything else, or you want me to talk about anything else, definitely leave it, guys. I'm here to be as informative as I can as possible. So this has been my take and kind of my short version of Project Trouble and what it is. Basically what you just need to know, what it's going to do for you, should you care. And if you want more Android updates, yes, you should care. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump on out of here. Thank you so much for checking me out. This has been Q from Tech Rants. I'm out of here. Later.